All right, thanks, Matt. Sure.
The death toll continues to rise in California as firefighters work to put out more than a dozen wildfires burning across the state. The fires are ripping through neighborhoods in the state's wine country and other areas. One elderly couple that was killed had been together since grade school and celebrated their 75th wedding anniversary last year. 100-year-old Charles Rippey and his 98-year-old wife grew up in a small town near Milwaukee, then went to college together, then settled in Napa after their son moved to the region about 45 years ago.
Those of us in the family always would, wonder what would happen if one of them died and the other one was still left, because we knew that, there's no way that, they would be happy, whoever was the last one. And so they went together.
So incredibly tragic there. Well, incredible images in Anaheim as well, with flames lighting up the skies over Disneyland. The good news is that winds should be calmer today, and that should help firefighters.
A new NHL team in Las Vegas started its first ever home game with an emotional tribute to the victims and first responders of last week's shooting massacre.
Shine.
58 seconds of silence, 1 second for each life lost. When they did player introductions, each Vegas Golden Knight was escorted out by a first responder, a nurse, or a doctor. There are no ads on the boards for the game, you see that? Instead, they all displayed the same message all the way around the ice, Vegas strong, and the Golden Knights beat the Arizona Coyotes 5-2.
A Utah police detective caught on camera dragging a nurse and arresting her. Plans to appeal his firing. A lawyer for Detective Jeff Payne says his client would likely still be employed if body camera footage hadn't generated widespread attention online. Alex Wobles, the nurse, says that she believes her story traveled around the world for one reason.
I want to thank everyone for the interest in my story. I think I owe it to the body camera footage. Without that, my story would never have had the impact that it has had.
Detective Payne arrested Wobbles back in July after she refused to allow him to draw blood from a patient unconscious after a car crash. Police later apologized and changed their policies. The Salt Lake City Police Department fired Payne yesterday. A police officer in South Dakota once again has his dog by his side as he battles brain cancer.
Officer Briston Bruce was in surgery when his dog was stolen from him. Investigators from Aberdeen used old-fashioned leads to track down that dog in the Twin Cities. They got lots of help. John Lordson shows us how the search for Poppy across state lines brought two police departments together.
When you find out that it's another officer, and especially the condition that he was in, the motivation kind of becomes obvious.
Eden Prairie Detective Carter's staff has never met Aberdeen officer Briston Bruce. Their departments are more than 300 miles from each other, but law enforcement is like one big family. And within the first 30 seconds of a phone call last week, detective staff knew he wanted to help any way he could.
A puppy was stolen, but here's the deal. The backstory is that it was one of our officers, and it happened while he was having brain surgery to remove a tumor.
The call was from Aberdeen police. While in surgery, Officer Bruce's home was broken into. Electronics were stolen. So was Poppy, the family's 4-month-old pup. A suspect in the case, who was from Eden Prairie, told police that Officer Bruce's dog was somewhere in Minneapolis.
And she'd almost hit Poppy in the alley because it was very dark out.
Terry White didn't know anything about an officer's missing dog, but after his neighbor's close call last Wednesday night, he took the stray in.
And I took her picture and posted it up on Nextdoor and put it up on the Lost Dogs of Minnesota.
After nearly a week of searching, detective staff and his wife came across the post, and they knew they had found the missing pup.
And when it finally was confirmed that this is the right dog, I mean, how can you not just be thrilled? How can, it's emotional. It's fantastic.
John Lordson, WCCO 4 News.
Terry White there is running for Minneapolis City Council. He said the stray dog gave him a little break from campaigning. Police did arrest 18-year-old Hassan Mohammed Youssef of Eden Prairie in this case. He faces several charges, including first-degree burglary. There is a GoFundMe page set up for Officer Bruce as he recovers from surgery in Aberdeen, and we have that on our website.